Вот у нас и эта клиника, а тут что такое? Закрыто. Красиво. Вау, целый город, охренеть. В космосе.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Dot. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut. Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Так. Сила нищета. А почему у меня бойня сбилась? А, тут за зеркало. Так. Да я попаду по этой штуке-то. В голову больше уносит или нет? Вообще-то разумнее дробовик взять, но... Чуть не убил, а? Все. Так, я погодите, я у вас тут возьму пенициллин этот.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard. What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage. There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren? I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Feast. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. The Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Feast betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
Кварианка это та с большими грудями, что ли? Из ролика. Когда Саран бесился после первой планеты.
Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
О, я могу же выбирать. Биотический, а так. У нас биотических не будет, да? Ой-ой, у нее чисто это боевые умения. Ну да. Пока с гетами нам воевать не надо, поэтому.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
То есть магазин, да. Сколько? 420 тысяч? Что? А у меня всего лишь 792. Охренеть. Охренеть. Я в шоке. Стимулятор 2. А тут что было? Давай вот это купим. Надо это поставить, кстати. Все время забываю. Вот. Так, наша броня. Угу. Так вот поставим пока. Так, тут больше ничего нет, да? Уходим. Вау, пролетел мимо. Ну, тут мы не все осмотрели. Ты еще не бегал ни разу. Тут много вообще места. Во, тут нормально так. Академия СБЦ, сверхновой, к президиуму. Давай погуляем, посмотрим тут. I got one. Ты журналист, что ли?
I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Ну ладно. Столько народу. Кто разговаривает, любуется. Это куда идет? Угу, пройти можно. Просто вдруг что-то интересное можно встретить. Иногда кто-то с кем-то разбирается, ты подходишь, помогаешь. Торговцы тут всякие. Чё? А, это твой приятель, ты это рекламируешь?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Что? Ну ладно.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Блин, а герои не прибавили? Отстой. Мне и так не хватает навыков. Там какой-то рынок или базар, что там? А? А, вон куда мы пришли. Офис Фиста. Нам, кстати, ему, по-моему, надо. Нет, это не то. Или то. Погоди. Вот. Роган по имени Рекс охотится за головой Академию. Вот, уничтожить Фиста. А тут как раз офис Фиста. Нам не сюда разве? Походу нам сюда надо идти как раз. Ну пойдем. Это... Тут что-то какой-то рынок. А это куда идет? Куда я вышел? А, нам как раз сюда. А это что такое? Магазин Морн. Понятно. Понятно. То есть мы опять обратно идем? А, ну ясно. Мы не могли пройти, но теперь-то нам туда точно надо. Ого. Понятно, почему не работает. Сейчас, погоди. Чё, тут там полно. Я отравляющие какие-то патроны поставил. Ага, они его отравляют или не отравляют, я чуть не пойму. По-моему, пофиг. О, Крога. Вышибал тот. Познакомиться. Чу. Капец, у меня разброс дикий. Вы чё?
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Ну вот и улепетывай отсюда.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
А мне бы никогда не догадался говорить. Да, блин. Так, ладно, пойдем дальше. Пойдем дальше. Ой, что это надо? Ой, неплохо. Ой, туда спрятаться. Всех наших расстреляли. Капец, всех расстреляли. В ногу. Что они крепкие какие-то, ребята.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards. Back out by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You couldn't make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Улепетывай. Чего вас всех положили так быстро, а, чуваки? Ой, у нас время идет. Я думаю, что музыка такая? Где, что, до какой аллеи я должен? Дело в том, что я не знаю, где это находится, аллея. А, тут нас ждут уже. О, блин, вылез. Да нет у нас времени. Вау, кто в спину. Готов. Чё ж как все быстро кончается. Вообще брони у них нет, походу. Ну чё, я думал, сиди иду. Так, а куда нам идти-то? Так, ну здесь нам не дают подняться. Еще бы знать, куда идти. Ага.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Фига рванула. Блин, перегрев. Вот скотина. Ничего не работает. Ну, пофигу. Вообще не берет. Наконец-то. А этому пофигу, он там орудует.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Пошли.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tal'i'Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Oh. Продолжайте, прошу.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Может быть.
Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Что-то знакомое.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Оу, я могу решать, это приятно.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Вы не готовы к этому.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Так. Ну, у меня чтобы... биотический все равно... Только вот этот умеет биотическими, да? Но мне вообще не нравится. Пофиг. Технические боевые будут. Без биотических обойдемся. Да. И так валили всех. Так, ладно. Интересно, интересно. Обстоят дела. Хоть какие-то улики нашли. Так, нам надо в академию СБЦ. А с ним что поговорить надо?
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own,
Да,
dismayed,
действительно.
anyone can discover my secret.
С вами все будет в
Septimus is a
порядке.
powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human.
Вопрос.
Thank you for this information.
Удовлетворение.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Да иди уже.
I'm sure she'll
Ладно,
forgive you.
так.
It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right.
Ой-ой, блин, топнул.
I can only hope.
Слонера.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this.
Да пошел ты, карапуз, сейчас в футбол с тобой сыграю. Точнее, тобой. Куда нам? В Академию СБЦ надо, да? Так, вот сюда. Нет, это... Академия СБЦ надо. А Академия СБЦ, как попасть нам? Вот. Академии СБЦ. А нас не пропустят, наверное, сейчас, да?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Да в баре он бухает, что он еще делает?
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Так, Академия СБЦ. А фиг знает, где это. Академия. А куда мне надо-то? Что-то я... Погоди. Фиг его знает. Так. А где это? Управление СБЦ. Посольский зал. Ну ладно, пойдем туда сходим. Хрен знает, где это. Это он, что ли?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Вот, другое дело. И что тут? О, плюс 8. Это того стоило. А то мне иногда не хватает очков. А это кто? Да, странно. Welcome.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any...
Короче, привезут
I
ее.
reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It
Давай.
does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
До свидания. А к нему не дали мне это. Герой или еще что-то. Так. Это. Башня цитадели. Ладно. Ой. Ладно, пойдем к башне. Фиг с ним. Надо там что-то новые доказательства предоставить. А с этим я так и не решил. Ладно, хрен с тобой. Давайте куплю эту, ты станешь уже от него.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful.
Ой, так
Any
получилось.
progress with that Hanar? I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Понятно.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Так, спокойней.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? This one also does not possess the 150
На,
credits
твои
necessary to
150.
purchase the
Подавись.
permit.
Улепетывай
150
отсюда.
credits. This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action.
Ай, вы
You are
нахер, я
not
прочитал.
the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers
Тебе
his
даже
thanks.
нечем держать эти 150 кредитов, ё-моё.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Как это потенциально 0? В смысле? Ладно, неважно. Пойдем к башне.
Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the council.
Угу. Что-то тут так тихо, может... А, да, надо было сюда идти.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think that Conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Как раз вовремя.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on. Right behind you, Shepard.
Бонус спектра. Обучение спектров открывает доступ к навыкам обаяния и устрашения. Так, а где у меня там навыки-то? Еще 4 очка. Прибавился здесь. Мотивированный покупатель. Скидка в магазинах. Обучение спектров. Круто. Вот это пригодится, кстати. Давай сразу и вкачаем. Ладно, хорошо, мы так поговорили с ними. Спектром стали. Это особая метка, должность. Так, теперь нам надо в Академию СБЦ. По обоим миссиям, я даже бы сказал. Вот здесь вот. Поговорить с послом в Академии СБЦ. И здесь тоже. Академия СБЦ. Нам не был доступ к этой академии, но теперь он будет, наверное. Где это Академия СБЦ-то? Где? СБЦ, вот, наконец-то. Нашли. Ура! Мы прибыли в Академию СБЦ. О! Ты, человек. Тебя называют Шепард? Ну да.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
Капитан.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Да не за что,
Sounds
чувак.
like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Серьезно?
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Соображать. ну пока... А что у него? А, биотические умения. Пока так. Походим. Да и без биотических пока просто справляюсь. Хотя не хотелось бы, чтобы биотические умения у меня были. Ну да ладно. Ну да ладно. Так. Это у нас тоже выполнено. Осталось только поговорить с послом. Так, давай посмотрим. Мы находимся здесь, да? Интендант. Офис СБЦ. Пойдем сходим, что за интендант. Интересно же все прошарить. Здесь мы не шарили. Вау.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Really?
How did you know all that? I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard? Show me what you've got.
Давай посмотрим.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Да нет.
Just show me what you've got. I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Стингер какой-то 6. Да у меня денег-то нет таких. Толку-то вы мне открыли. Джабовик. Джабовик. Ой, что такое? Лицензия лаборатории Элдрин для... В смысле? Ну да, купим. Хрен знает, что это такое. Да? Давай купим. Вот на этом у нас денег хватает. А тут по цене возрастать, понятно. Продавать, ну-ка сейчас. Так, я тут очистил себе инвентарь немножко, то захламостелено было. Что-то нет, не показалось. Ладно, пошли. Значит, тут такой элитный магазин. Вообще, Академия СБЦ тут нужен допуск, чтобы сюда прийти, так что тут место-то элитное. Я пока фиг знает, куда тут что идти. Пока походим, посмотрим. Опа. Низкий уровень навыка. Да ладно. Отстой. Кто это? Я не слышал, правда.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know
Я-то знаю, что ему нужно.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
С учеными никогда проблем, да,
I've met
не
some
было.
dangerous scientists in my time.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
Офицер?
Hello, Commander.
Может, у него забот полон рот? Что-нибудь интересненькое тут есть? Не взломать, наверное, нифига. Маленький уровень. А я не видел, чтобы там где-то можно было прокачивать уровень взлома. Вау, красиво. Вау, сколько шкафчиков. Все, тупик. А куда же мне надо по заданию-то? Да вот сюда. А, центральный лифт через Академию СБЦ. Ясно. Центральный лифт через Академию СБЦ. А где он у нас? Президиум. Нижний. А, вот к такой вочному шлюзу, наверное, вот это. Да, наверное, то. Так, наверное, это тот лифт. Надеюсь, что это тот лифт, который нам нужен. Я не просто так поднимаюсь.
Recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Понабрал целую команду, пока здесь был. Что-то обсуждает, что-то. Вау, там уже космосом пахнет.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oops.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
Свой корабль.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara T'Soni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Да я 6 человек
I
вообще.
have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Whew.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Пора отправляться уже. Пора отправляться. На свой корабль. Я думаю, мы вернемся еще на Цитадель. Я не туда пошел. Не то вообще. Упс. Капитан Андерсон, вы ничего не видели.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Воу, что это он так прыгнул? А, не работает? А, вот, сработало быстрое сохранение. А то не хотело работать.